Howdy, hey ho. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. We are doing your 30 and 31st daily guidance of July. Let's get it in, let's get it poppin'. What, pray tell, Spirit, Lord, guidance, Jesus Christ, stars, angels, higher self, everybody out here, yes. What is our guidance for the 30th of July and the 31st of July 2019 for the beautiful soul watching this right now? What is their guidance to live their best motherfucking life? What is their guidance to close off this month in the best way possible? It won't be long, yeah. It won't be long, yeah. It won't be long, yeah. Till I belong to you. Dun. Yo, this is stupid, alright? I'm fucking loving this. It won't be long. The day before, I would suggest that if you are down for the reading, and at the end of the reading, if you're like hyped about this and you want a little bit more info, I would suggest watching the 28th and 29th of July, because this shit is lit. It's, yes, come fucking through. I love it. So that one we got very soon. Okay, it's coming. Some of it was about you making a choice, you deciding today. It's the same shit. You not waiting. Things not waiting for you. Things almost like bum rushing you. I feel like this reading and the last reading aren't so much guidance as they are predictive-y. And that happens. With the romance angels, they kind of do a little weird thing with me. So, wow. This is the worth waiting for. I didn't even read that. Anyway, this is the worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. We're not doing specifically love here, but it could be. It very, very well could be. I'm in a very lovey-dovey mood. But it could also be, the thing is, to me, everything is connected. When you get the job, when you have, like, I just feel like everything is connected, right? It may not have anything to do with love. Sometimes the guidance that I give could be, hey, go get some ice cream. What? But Luce, I wanted guidance for my love life. Yeah, go get some ice cream. That's what I have for you, bro. And you're just like, okay. And you go get some ice cream. You meet somebody who offers you a different position or, a side gig. And you're like, okay, cool. And you come back and like, Luce, it wasn't love, but I got a cool thing that happened. Oh, okay, great. As you're going to this event, maybe your car breaks down on the road and the person that stops over to help you is your new boo. Like, things are weird in life, and one thing leads to another. When I talk about like guidance and divine guidance and like intuitive hits and guided steps, like that's the shit I'm talking about. And I've been recently doing some things in the background to expand my intuition and tap into it more subconsciously, unconsciously. Well, subconsciously, but in an unconscious way too. And it's been eerily accurate. Like, it is actually insane. And I'll tell you right now, it's been through using like bullet journaling, or just journaling. If you want to know a little bit more about that, let me know in the comments if you're down for me to like explain that a lot more and talk about it. I just want to gauge if that's something that you guys are interested in kind of learning or hearing about, how fucking what I'm doing creatively is coming through predictively. It's insane. I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away by it. So in any case, for you, what I'm seeing here is something is coming for you. And it's about not waiting anymore. If there's a decision that you have to make, if there's something that's been going on in your life, the choice today that you're guided to make is the one that doesn't involve you fucking waiting. Okay? Like, do the thing. If it means you taking the step, you fucking take the step. If it means you making the move, you make the fucking move, because the time is now. Time is nigh, baby. Time is nigh. It is right now. Not waiting, bossing up. Because I feel like it's not about, oh, one day, this, like, today is that day. When will I find love? You take the steps to find love. When will I get a promotion? You take the steps to get that promotion. When will I enter into the music industry, the acting industry, the XYZ industry? Baby, now. Like, now. Now. This moment, right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Like, start taking steps. And taking steps isn't you calling up Beyonce. Taking steps isn't you declaring on your Facebook page that set me up with anybody, I am single. I mean, it could be. What it is like literally sometimes making a fucking conscious the power of our, like, how the world coddles us, not the world, but like how our subconscious coddles the fuck out of us. It's like, oh, you have some doubt. Okay, don't worry. I'll hold off your blessing. Don't worry until you're ready. Right? It happens like that, where as soon as you make a fucking choice, as soon as you have like a gasket blown in your mind, then the world is like, the universe or your subconscious is like, oh, okay, you mad now? You mad? Oh, I'm sorry. Here it is. It was right here all along. I was saying in the 28 and 29 video how I shared something on my community tab about It Won't Be Long, where I talked about, when am I gonna find like this person, this guy who lives up to like the standards that I have? Like, when am I gonna meet this guy even exists? Like, I've been thinking about this guy all my life, blah blah blah. And then the next day I met somebody. It was eerie how we met. Like, it's I hope to one day sort of explain that story. Maybe I'll do it in video form or on a live. I don't know. You let me know if you're interested in that story. Maybe I'll just write a long ass blog post about it. But I feel like a video would be much easier for all of us because you can hear someone talk. But I say that to say that seems to be the energy you all are in as well, in some facet area of your actual life. You taking that step, it's either a mental step, an emotional step, a physical step. I feel like for some of you, it's a very conscious step, right? It's you saying, okay, fuck it. Like, I'm going to start, I'm going to download the app. I'm going to, and whatever that app is, whether it's a dating app, whether it's, and by the way, I'm not like, plugging dating apps, right? I'm saying like, it could be a music app. I'm going to download the app that helps me with getting fit, right? I'm going to download the app that helps me do my makeup better, because I want to become a drag queen, or because I want to become better at doing makeup and like playing with myself in that sort of way. I'm going to download a relaxation app, a game, because I'm too wound up and I have a lot of free time and I want to allow myself to be enjoying something in the moment and immerse it, like something like that, right? So I don't know what it is, but there's something about you taking a step. There's something about you not waiting for some shit anymore. If you've been waiting for something, do something about it, right? Be about it. Do something about it today. It's not about you waiting. That's the guidance that I can say I have if it's about you being guided to do something. But I feel like the time is now and you are in an auric field of your time. I'm still seeing September. That's awesome. Seven of Swords. Stop stealing time from yourself. Stop stealing from yourself. Like, that's what I get with this. Stop robbing yourself of what you don't need to rob yourself of anymore. Right? Start using things that make sense. Start using your ideas. Start going back to what you wanted for yourself and start living it. In this image, I actually see it like more of a diary than someone riffling through files. I feel like it's someone looking through their memories. I know, it's weird. I feel like it's someone looking through their memories, their mental thoughts, connecting with self. I know, it's weird. Seven of Swords, just go with it. And looking through old diaries, old thoughts, old desires, and being like, I remember wanting to do this. I remember wanting to do this. New Year's resolutions. I remember this July, I wanted to do this. The month is almost over. The year, we're now in the second half of the year. What were some of the things that I've like put on hold? What was my resolution? Is it the time now to maybe restart? Because maybe you stole from yourself. Maybe something was taken from you this month. Perhaps something, you were waiting for something for too long, or not too long, but like you were waiting for something to pop off and it didn't happen. And now it's like, look, the time is now. Like, the time is now. It's my time, This is deep. This is deep. I love this. This is intense. And even then, I feel like it's maybe time to leave. For some of you, maybe there's a place that you have to leave and take what's yours and take it back. Right? Like, take your time back, take your ideas back, steal from what people have taken from you. And by that, I mean, like, steal the fragments of yourself. Sometimes we're attached to people or, people, places, situations, things that are taking time away from us. Maybe you have to delete some apps. Maybe you have to delete the gaming app that is taking too much of your time. Maybe you have to delete the memory app, a Facebook app, a Twitter app, a social media app that is taking away from your time. Maybe the time is now for you to like disconnect from those things, walk away with your victory or your bittersweetness and like do something else. But I feel like either way, it's an action. Like, it's for you to take take an action towards something that you've been rifling through, something that you've been waiting on. Oh my God, this is a lot. Something that you've been waiting on. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, of course. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Eight of Pentacles. Not working so hard. That's really weird. Not working so hard, or at least releasing effort off of what you've been putting into and doing something different. Here is the Ace of Swords. This is the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing good fortune here. I'm so glad these cards came out, because the Seven of Swords is not, to me, striking as someone stealing. I feel like it's you stealing from yourself. The Seven of Swords has been like coming up. In the reverse, it's that. Remember, it came up in a sort of sideways angle. So if there have been some people or situations that have been stealing from you, but you've also been a participant in them, you may be allowed to disconnect. No more waiting, right? You can do the thing that you've been waiting to do. Do it. Speaking some truth, we have an Ace of Sword there. There is some bittersweetness about this. I'm not gonna lie. There's some bittersweetness about this. The Ace of Swords in this deck does not strike me as truth and happiness. It's like someone's about to stab somebody. Okay. This is also probably like someone reaching in the morning for their phone. If that's something that you've been doing, you may find some bad news, but about maybe somebody in a relationship. That's weird, right? You may find some bad news about somebody in a relationship, and that may be the thing that sort of triggers you to stop waiting. Just a thing for maybe a little bit of you. You may see something on your phone that is unsavory, but it will lead you to a realization that, you know, you're done and you're moving on to something else, that you want to enter into a new sort of covenant of time and space with yourself for something that actually makes sense for you. Yeah, that's how that hits, actually. Yeah, I feel like you may find something today that, that's really interesting. You may find something today that moves you and it forces you to take action in a different direction, and it's going to be a new beginning of something very tangible. Wow, wow. Whoa. Godspeed, babes. This is awesome. This is so freaking good. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. The intimate crew that watches this, I'm proud of each and every one of you, because you're who I'm reading for, you know? You're who I'm reading for, and you've evolved, you've changed, you've grown. I'm not sure if you can feel it, but I can. You evolved and you've changed and you've grown, and it's for the better. The things that have happened for you up to this point and that continue to happen are for your benefit. Believe me, trust me, they're for you. Like, they're working in your favor. They're working in your favor. They really are. I'll say it one more time. They are working in your favor. They're moving you closer to, like, what's yours, and they're working in your favor. You're moving towards some pretty nice ass shit. Don't forget Luz when you get there. Alright, babes. I wish you everything. It's your time. The time is now. Keep your light on, and good luck.